Both ties all there together. For me, it's the passion. Whether you are playing, it is in a stadium, on a court, or just in a backyard, that joy of competition, the thrill of the moment, that's universal.
And the stories sports give us heroes on their growth, comebacks, heartbreaks. They bring people together, families, communities, even even entire countries.
Yeah, and that the best part, anyone can play. You don't need to be a pro, you just need a heart, a bit of a space, and maybe a ball. But let's think about which are the most skilled people for those three sports. What's your opinion, Mikey?
I think the best players in the history of football are Cristiano Ronaldo, Pelé, and Maradona.
You cannot let the Stefano away. They are all much better than Messi, for instance. Anyhow, what about basketball? My favorite player is Michael Jordan.
Me too.
And tennis?
Car, I think the best player of tennis in the history is Nadal, Rafa Nadal.
The big three were awesome. I mean, Federer was the most skilled one, Nadal was the most bravado and stronger one, and Djokovic was probably the most complete one. They are awesome. Now the new ones are really good, Sinner and Alcaraz.
Yes,
Okay, so now let's talk about the best coaches.
I think the best coaches in the history of football are Carlo Ancelotti, Pep Guardiola, and Zinedine Zidane. What do you think about?
Well, they are fine. I mean, and about basketball, probably Phil Jackson, Pat Willie, and Greg Popovich.
Yeah, I think so. In tennis, I think the coach are not so important. I think the important thing is the player. What we mentioned after is that the best players are Rafael Nadal, Djokovic.
And Pete Sampras, and Roger Federer. So let's talk about the probably the teams. Which do you think are the better teams of history?
I think in soccer the best teams in the history are Real Madrid, AC Milan, probably Bayern Munich or Manchester United.
And about basketball, probably the Celtics, where Larry Bird played, Lakers, where Kareem played, or the ones with Will Chamberlain, and the best in history it was the Dream Team. It was the national team of the United States that played Barcelona Olympic Games. It was awesome, best in history.
Yes. So, whether you're scoring a goal, hitting a serve, or sinking a three-pointer, it's all about the love of the game.
That's what connects us. That's why we play. That's why we watch, and that's why we will keep talking about is there if it's here on a game.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you like this episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your fellow sport fans.
And tell us what's your favorite sport and why. Drop us a message on our socials, and we'll love to hear from you.
Until next time, keep playing, keep watching, and keep the game alive.
Enjoy, man.
Bye.